Hello everyone. So I believe at this point most of you have reported to your various campuses, and of course, unless only the stubborn academy ones who have not yet joined you guys. So on this episode I'm going to show you some tips and tricks on how to study in as much as campus is a bit stressful. Tell me in the comment section, how has your days been ever since you reported? How is college treating you? Do you regret going to the College of Education? Oh, it's okay, it's normal. Let's get interactive. Now, fast forward. On today's episode, I'm going to show you some tips and tricks on how to ace your grades irrespective of whatever you're going through on campus. You'll be going through a lot of domestic activities like reading, cleaning here and there, and if you don't take care, this might affect your academics as well. And that is why you have to strategize. You have to get an academic calendar personal. You have to get a calendar for your personal studies so that you'll be able to catch up with whatever that you are learning. So as to whether you're reading agri science, mathematics and science and ICT, mathematics and ICT, technical, whatever program you are reading, as to whether it is early childhood education, primary education, or JHS education, most often you realize that the courses are the same. For example, if you're reading primary education, early childhood, or JHS, you are all going to read or sit for the com skills, that is the communication skills. You are all going to sit for principles and practice of education. You are all going to prepare for STS and all that. And so with courses that are like similar, do you get it? You have to get a study group. When I say study group, form study groups that when you fail to attend the study group will not come off, because they need your presence. They do not want any member of the group to fail, and for that matter, they are always consistent. Form a study group that when you miss the study group, you feel so embarrassed. Do you get it? Yes. Aside forming study groups, also do well to visit the library. Now, when you visit the library, not only is the library serene or conducive for learning, you can as well search for past questions. You get past questions ranging from the 90s to date. You get it? Search for past questions in relation to the programs or the courses you'll be reading for that particular semester. Now, aside searching for past questions, also speak to seniors, most especially seniors that are well dedicated, they are gentle, and they don't mind helping you. There are some seniors, in as much as they are trying to help you study, you see that if you don't take care, you're going to go off track and you miss the whole point, and it will turn out to dating and all that. I'm not saying, in fact, if you fall in love, don't date. I'm not saying that, but just be cautious of whatever you are doing and make sure that you are making the right decision for yourself. So there are some courses you would find it difficult, and at that point you need people who have gone through that stage to help you understand whatever it is. If it takes you motivating the person for the person to teach you, please do it, because campus, I believe, people get hungry at some point. Do you get it? The dinner or the breakfast or the lunch or the supper that you're being served is not as sweet as the homemade meals you've been enjoying in your various homes. And so if somebody is dedicating his or her time to teach you something, it is just okay if you offer the person something sweet, something nice, something delicious, just to make the person to be motivated to teach you, because the person is going to waste his or her time to tutor you so that you'll be able to pass. Another most important thing that you don't have to miss is your continuous assessment. You'll be writing quizzes and all that, and prepare yourself thoroughly for the final examination, what we call the end of semester examination. And you will need 40 marks as a continuous assessment to prepare yourself to the final examination. Now, with a continuous assessment, make sure that you don't fall below 35. At least you should get 35 out of 40 in all your courses that you'll be reading for a semester. Why? Because when you get 35 out of 40, it enables you prepare thoroughly for the exams, such that when you get to the examination hall and the questions are difficult, you know very well that when you try as much as possible and even get 30 out of the total marks, 30 plus 35 should give you 65, and you're looking at somewhere around C plus, even though probably you'll be looking at somewhere B plus or an A. But getting C plus is better than resitting for a course, because resit is something that I wouldn't wish for any student at all. When you resit a paper, it does not boost your GPA, it rather brings your GPA down. So it is best for you to even get a D than to get an E in any of your courses that you'll be reading for the semester. So dear freshers, once again, congratulations on your academic journey. Wishing you all the very best of luck. Remember, when you feel like giving up, always remember that you have a journey ahead of you after college. Of course, unless probably you're looking forward not to further education after college. And so thank you very much for watching this video. Please feel free to leave your experiences, your first time, how college is treating you, and probably you want some tips and gist or some guidelines on how to study ahead and further your education. Please feel free to leave your questions via the comment section, and I'll gladly respond to each and every one of you. A very huge shout out to Efia Benes, to Patience, to Senior, Emmanuel, Atoyalson, Just Love, all the family in the house. Big shout outs to you all, and thank you very much. Do enjoy your stay on campus and stay away from the ladies. Stay away from the ladies. Thank you very much, and see you guys on another episode. I'm out.